Hello there, fellow armchair generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. After the last battle, which was a bit, let's say tough here, close to Nashville, the situation is as follows. We've pushed all these armies back the last, a couple of episodes ago. McDowell pushed them back. So we're marching on Norfolk. We're gonna take over Norfolk and then start pushing south, probably down to Winton. I'm still not gonna move the fleets just yet. We have blockaded with the Department of Pennsylvania, we have blockaded this area here. And as soon as the supply depot is finished, I'm gonna move the cavalry to this area, start building supply depot and push down south. But yeah, we have to resolve this issue first. So there's only one road that the enemy can come up and attack us. So these armies are gonna be kept in check. McDowell is gonna keep them in check. So that's in regards to the east. In regards to the west, I think this army is wavering, Army of the Tennessee. We are still low on supplies here, Army of England, so our cavalry. We're still waiting for new units to arrive. They should arrive on the field shortly. I'm building all the supplies depots up. We're waiting with the Department of the West to try and dislodge Missouri State Guard, but we need to get readiness up at least into the green area. Army of the Potomac is getting larger, so more units are coming onto the field. We're building supply depot here and we're gonna upgrade it because it's the end of the rail line. We're gonna upgrade it and then probably build a supply depot here as well, because we need to make a chain down into this area to Arkansas. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the situation. The enemy national morale is down to 42%. Our legal blockade is only 4.7 days away, and the British intervention is at 63%. So I hope it's gonna go up some more, but yeah, I'm gonna tune in when something happens. Well, our plan is going forward. Glorious victory at Fort Norfolk. Oops. Glorious victory at Fort Norfolk again. Hold on. Seems like the Hamptons Road Squadron is in a bit of a pickle there. We're gonna go and attack down here. And hopefully the squadron Norfolk garrison is gonna be able to defeat the enemy ships. We're also gonna go 14 ships, 140 cannons. I think it's patrol, offensive. No, we're not gonna add any more ships. We're gonna go and engage them. This fleet has 7 ships and 205 guns. Patrol, offensive, we're gonna move it here. And hopefully they'll be able to engage this fleet. Let's block them in. Fort Norfolk, it seems like it's on the enemy side. Let's hope that our fleet that comes in is gonna be sufficient to take them down. They have 67 guns. We're bringing in way more. Okay, now we should get them. So, Pendergast, cautious, liked, mediocre administrator, little known. Buchanan, legendary, ventured, exemplar, good administrator, predictable. He's a professional Navy officer. Okay, let's hope we manage to win, because we're gonna bring in even more ships. Let's see, swinging left and right. Where the heck are our ships at? Under fire. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna see how this pans out. Hopefully we're gonna win that engagement. Now supply depot's up. We're gonna bring the cavalry in and build a supply depot here with this army. Ooh, they are all retreating. We're gonna go across into the town and hopefully push the enemy out. We see these guys seem to... Ship sunk, CSS dodge. Good job. We're also fighting the James River Squadron. Both are quite strong, so hopefully we're not gonna lose too many ships. If we do, we're gonna commission some more, though I don't think it's gonna be built. They're gonna be built until the end of the war. Holy crap, 650, 12,000. We need to push them out. Okay, let's go on attack. I've sent the Department of the West down here to attack Army of East Tennessee. They are threatening my cavalry here. I think they are on the field now. Okay, let's see if they are filled the ranks. Ooh boy. We used it up. This is gonna take a day. I think they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be sufficient. So Pope here. Okay, he's losing some initiative, leadership and administration, but he's quite famous. Alright then, Pope, you've got quite an army now. So hopefully we're gonna do something with it. There's still a bunch of enemy armies lurking in the area. The Missouri State Guard is still up here. Army of East Tennessee popped up, so we're gonna hopefully drive them back and then march over. They've taken over the depot. Well, they didn't take it over yet. Let's go on force march. Maybe we can catch them before they do any serious damage. But yeah, we'll have a bit of a situation up here. There's a small cavalry unit of 650. So we've taken over Nashville, push them, try and push the Army of the Tennessee that's been beaten not long ago back into their territory. Seems like there's kind of fighting going on, though it's a bit odd. We might have to recruit another army. 5,000 men. Yeah, they're scattered. Ooh, glorious victory at Hampton Roads. Hampton Roads squadron in retreat. 4 enemy ships sunk. Oh, that's good news. So the Battle of Hampton Roads has ended with the Hampton Roads squadron retreating. The engagement was a complete victory with the enemy fleet thoroughly whipped, smacked around. 4 ships have been sunk. The condition of the enemy fleet is believed to be deteriorated. My fleet has suffered 1 sunk. The condition of my fleet is deteriorated. So they got battered as well. I wish we knew which ship we've lost. I think we have to send them back to the port. We're gonna send them in. Even if we lose more ships, we do want to drive the James River Squadron out. Disabled 2. Oh, another glorious victory. 1 enemy ship sunk. So, the Battle of Petersburg has ended with the James River Squadron retreating. The engagement was a complete victory with the enemy fleet thoroughly whipped. 1 ship heavily sunk and 4 ships captured. Oh, that's even better news. The condition of the enemy fleet is believed to be deteriorated. The condition of my fleet is intact. Alrighty, we're gonna pause, because there's a lot of things going on. Let's go and check the condition of the ships. This one's... oh boy, Corypheus. This one's barely afloat. Okay, we're gonna send them back. up, return to port, and we're gonna return this one to port as well. I'm not gonna increase the garrison, the Norfolk garrison, or actually let's go and check it out. Military garrison, Fort Smith, Norfolk garrison. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna recruit 1 brigade and 1 cannon brigade, so they have something to fend off the enemy. So we're gonna march down here. Have advanced to this location. We're moving here to build a depot, probably just behind the river or north of the river. Let's see, how are we making progress in chasing down the army of the Tennessee. They destroyed the depots here, which kind of sucks. This army might be in trouble soon. We do have our own depot there, but it might not be sufficient. The rest of the units are still marching. Hopefully, yeah, foraging. Hopefully the supply situation for this army is gonna improve once we build up a depot here. Actually, we did build up the depot. Time to upgrade it. I'm also building telegraph stations. I couldn't build it with this one, so let's try again. I think either because the enemy army is too close or our readiness is too low. I think it's the readiness that's too low. We cannot build a telegraph station here, but we're definitely gonna build it. Now this army is more or less surrounded, which I don't mind. They can defend themselves. It's, I think, the biggest army we have, but I'm not planning on moving it anytime soon. So for the time being, we're gonna keep a status quo here, and yeah, I'll tune in when something happens. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna fight this army again. So it's gonna be Johnson versus Zolikoffer. Take 2, I guess. So they're pretty better. They have 12,000 men. We have 20,000 with more cannons, which is a rarity. But let's hope Johnston manages to pull a better win this time as it used to, as it has in the previous battle. So, Battle of Clarksville, Tennessee, May 23rd, 1863. It's gonna be a smaller engagement. Well, this is gonna be an easy one, at least I think so. We do have to defend Murfreesboro. The enemy is gonna come down this main road. So I do expect the main enemy attack from this side. So I've put the cannons here. Hopefully we're gonna have, well, at least some sight of enemy to fire upon them. We're gonna put a, well, the weaker division is gonna be defending this part, and the stronger division will be defending these 2 bridges. But that's pretty much it. Let's start it up. I might even build some defensive positions to cross, to make the enemy have some issues with crossing. Get to work, you lazy buggers. Okay, we're building up breastworks. Oh my god, they're coming across. Holy moly. Okay, fine. Slow down. That ain't gonna work out that easy. Let's build breastworks if we can. Let's build them in this area. We're gonna turn the cannons up north immediately. Okay, they're still gonna be up on top position. We're gonna bring the cavalry into the woods. Oh boy, and we've built such a nice defensive positions. Can we make more breastworks? End of the day. Okay, we've supplied our troops. Let's put you there. I'm gonna put you there. We're gonna pull this division like that. Put the commander there. This division is gonna stay here for a bit. The cannons, let's find a very suitable spot for them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. This division, where can we place them? We're gonna place them like this. And cavalry. God damn it. Okay, I'll reposition the troops and tune in. So here's the plan. Nothing spectacular. Go and build that. Are they building it? Seems like they are. It's not perfectly aligned. Okay, let's do it like that. Before the enemy arrives, we should have enough time to build things up. I really don't know. Oh man, this is so wonky. Come on, come on. Okay, retreat back. I don't know if this one is built or not, but the enemy is gonna bring in quite a lot of troops. I think we don't need the cavalry here. We might even send it across. Might be a good idea. Might be a bad idea. Okay, they're still building up the defenses. We're gonna put this unit into a single line if we can. Not yet. Can these guys open up? Oh boy, they're not in a good spot. They're not in that a good spot. You know what, we're gonna mount up the cavalry and move them on the flank. Bring you here, behind the tree. I'm gonna bring the cavalry here for the time being. Okay, they're still building it up. Go single line. The cannons are, oh boy, probably be better if we position them up on this hill, but we couldn't do it. Oh boy, they're building it too slow. Okay, at least oops. Okay, keep on building the parapets. Not the parapets, the breastworks. Oh boy, we're gonna have an issue here. Our cannons cannot be positioned well. Stop. Just get them into a single line, please. Can we position the cannons in a different way? Pretty much no. Unless we bring them up. Okay, our cannons are opening up. Let's get them into position fast. I think our troops are gonna open up, even with breastworks still being built. My god, are they slow. "70 casualties." Okay, we are firing down on the enemy. Seems like they're kind of stuck inside the river. I mean, on the bridge. We're gonna make a let's say an U-shaped defenses. I'm still thinking we should bring the guns down, but get over there. Two sections have been built. Oh boy, this is going slow. Where we're building up the defenses under enemy fire. Just checking for perks. I hope Fry will make us proud. Okay, is it two sections now? Oh, come on, light them up. Not sure why aren't they firing. We're gonna advance to the line and then initiate building again. Doesn't work that way. Oh boy. Okay, they are moving. Can you please move? Build. I think they are building up the defenses plus firing at the enemy. 35th Brigade 1500 men, and Craze Brigade 1600 men. Let's bring this one in. We need to get a brigade on the flank. I'm thinking about moving the cavalry into the woods as well, but we might need them here because these guys will get the brunt of the enemy fire. So let's hope their defenses are gonna be up pretty quick. They seem to be building it. Oh boy, this is fun. Get to the edge, please. No, 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 no. We need to get them on the edge. Are we firing back at all? I think we're not firing back, we're just having losses here. Seems like the defenses are being destroyed as well. Ooh, positioning the troops is a freaking nightmare. They have no guns. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, please get into the freaking position. We are squeezing them in, though this is a freaking pulling back under fire. Casualties, yeah, we know that. Seems like they don't have any defensive positions. Okay, they are now in the green. So we're gonna keep them there and not mess around anymore. We're gonna try and sweep in from the flank. Sure why they need to fall back. Going backwards. I gave them the shift order, so they're gonna move that way. I mean, come on. Griffith's brigade, 100 casualties. We do have them in a pretty badly boxed in position. I am thinking about moving the cavalry over. Yeah, let's move them in. Where's the third one? Oh, that's a detachment. We'll move the cavalry in. And we'll bring in this brigade as well, though they're marching very slowly. We're also gonna bring the cavalry up to defend their escape. I mean to block their escape. The cavalry is already on the move. The enemy is pulling back. has the range over everything. Let's bring them in. Come on, cavalry. The range on Sharp's rifles is 350 yards. How many cannons do they have? 10. You know what, we're gonna try it, just for fun. Don't fall back, what the heck? I mean... This is gonna turn into another mess if we push them over. Okay, time to push over. Double time it. We need to engage from this side before the cavalry arrives. And you need to push on. We're gonna send this fresh brigade in soon, because the enemy is pulling back. Just get ready in a position so we storm forward. Double time it. Double time it. Dismount. Ooh, we've got them cornered now. Okay, cavalry is pretty much across. These guys are out in the open. Bombard. Dismount and push forward. Let's start squeezing them in. Oh, they're retreating. Well, smart move. There's still 56 minutes before they fully retreat. So let's do as much damage as we can, because this is the army that is in our behind our front lines. So we're gonna go and completely obliterate the four buggers. Just stop and keep on firing. We are pushing in from all sides. Oh, they're like a fish in a barrel. At least this time it's not lagging, because the enemy army is not big enough. Come on, man, push on. Just blasting them apart. Trimble's brigade, 200 casualties, still resisting. But we are just pushing on them, pushing them out of the field, and they are also being shot at the back, so let's mount up this cavalry and charge Brown's brigade. Okay, mount up and charge Trimble's brigade. The last one standing, 44 minutes still left. They should surrender. I don't know why they don't surrender. Okay, we've successfully defended Mafresboro. Whew, there we have it. We've inflicted heavy casualties on the enemy. So they've lost 6,500 men. I think we managed to get a unit to surrender, or we just slaughtered the whole cavalry unit. So we lost 1,200. The enemy also lost all their cannons. So yeah, the army of the Tennessee, or Zolikoffer, poor guy, he lost his army. I think that's gonna be it for this army, and that we've successfully driven it out of our, well, behind our front lines. So Johnson is gonna go back on the front line to defend a portion of it. But yeah, it's gonna conclude today's episode, so if you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment, because it helps out a great deal. And yeah, see you in the next one.